So welcome to this particular video on how to make money online, episode number 8. That is on my mother tongue, you understand? So I just mean episode number 2, you understand? So on this particular video, I have to show you some certain idea. You know, I told you previously that all you need is to be aware of what you needed to be making much money, as in making money online. So understand, and you'll be able to get the combination of the law. So understand, because once you have the combination of the law, believe it or not, you understand, the potential of you to make money is there. You understand me? So now on this particular episode, I have to show you some of the combination of the lock that is needed. You understand me? In other words, to unlock this particular success, this particular online success. You understand me? As the financial freedom that you are after. You understand me? So now on this particular video, I would like you to pay very close attention. You understand me? So that, because once if you pay close attention and you'll be able to understand what we are, as in what I'm showing you, you understand me? So the potential, the possibility of you to make it online is there, believe it or not, you understand me? So now let's not waste time on this particular thing. Again, it's the 2 laws of income. I'll still be preaching this thing to you until it get to your mind. I mean to your subconscious mind, because except you understand these 2 laws, except you understand these 2 laws of finance of income of income, you understand me? Forget about making the money as you wished, you understand? But if you get this thing into your subconscious mind, if this thing is what is ruling you, as in, you have fixed it as your belief, you understand me? I'm speaking of the belief, you understand me? Belief is whatever you hold as truth. Is your subconscious mind. That is not necessarily that thing might be truth, but you hold it as truth. You understand me? But on this particular one, except you understand very well these 2 laws of income, believe it might be very hard for you to be successful whenever financial is concerned. You understand me? So number 1 says that the amount of money you will ever make in any given time, the amount of money you make is directly proportional to how much stuff you can sell. Very basic. I don't know whether if the basic part of it that make people that not be able to understand it, you understand me? But it's very simple. Like if you want to make 10 billion tomorrow, sell 10 billion worth of product or services, then you have 10 billion. You understand? Whether in naira or dollar, in pounds, whatever it is, you get it. You understand me? So if you want to make 10,000 tomorrow, sell 10,000 worth of products or services, you will make 10,000. Very simple stuff. You understand me? So number 2 says that how much stuff you can sell is directly proportional to how much traffic you can get to that stuff and your ability to convert those traffics into sell. Those traffic into sales. So very simple. So you have what you are selling to be making money online. You or whatever, whether if it's online or offline, but particular this video we are talking about online. So you have what you as in what you are selling, whether product or services. It could be physical, it could be digital product, physical product, whatever it is, or services. It could be a virtual assistant, anything that it is that you are selling for making money online. You understand me? Or making money offline. So you have what you are selling, you let people know about it, and your approach and how you structure your business in everything. If you are selling offline, how you structure your maybe your offices or whatever it is. If you are selling online too, how you structure everything. You understand me? So your potential of converting those traffic into sales. You understand me? So if they don't know that you are existing or your product is existing, believe it or not, it will stuck where it is. You can't move. You understand me? So the first thing is to identify what you want to use to make money. Then the second thing, you let people know it. And why letting people know it? And even on that particular thing that you want to use to make money, you do it in a way that majority of the people that come there, not all of them, we have to purchase it. Very simple. That's what these 2 laws are explaining or trying to let us know. And once you understand it very well, believe me, you adapt it and you believe it. You understand me? That's how the level, the frequency that the wealthy people are operating with. You understand me? That is simple. Can you imagine a Facebook still running a traffic and advertisement for traffic to Facebook at this current time? Even Google themselves, the number 1 most visited website in the entire world, they still run an advert. You understand me? Think about it. So whatever they have product, they need to understand all these things. That this is engine, this is life to business. You understand me? Traffic and conversion, very simple stuff. So now let's get to what will come for today to do. You understand me? So you have to have goals. You understand me? So, and the goal to me, I don't know about you, is equal to vision and mission. In other words, how far you want to go. You understand me? Let's assume you're making money. How far do you want to go? And when it comes to goal, there is what we call initial goal, and there is ultimate goal. You understand me? Or long term, short term goal, long term goal. You understand me? Very simple stuff. So now, what it simply means is, let's assume that you are shooting for something in this month, or maybe in 2 months or in 3 months. You just wanted some couple of thousands of dollars. You understand me? That is the initial goal. You understand me? The ultimate, or maybe the long, and it can be called the short term goal. You understand me? The long term, or the ultimate could be something, maybe whatever you wanted to achieve in your throughout your lifetime, or maybe throughout a year or 2 years. So it's a long term stuff. You understand me? Now, goal is equals to me vision and mission. In other words, how far do you want to go? Do you want to go from 1 million to extra $10,000? You understand me? In a month, you understand me? So that is how far you wanted to go. Or do you want to go from zero, if you do not have money at the exact time, to maybe making $100,000? You understand me? Whichever, from where you are to another place, you understand me? That is where you want to go. That is your vision. That is what you want to have. You just have a kind of belief. You just use your imaginary eyes to perceive what you wanted. You understand me? Then the mission is why. Why do you want to make the money? In other words, whatever it is, you wanted to be the richest man in the whole world tomorrow. The question is why. You understand me? Okay, you wanted to make an extra $10,000, $100,000, or maybe $1 million. The question is why. You understand me? I don't know whether if you are reasoning. So if you be able to ask yourself this question, if you be able to get to this particular thing, at least you have a vision of how far you want to go from where you are, and the mission, not aware why you want to go to that far. Very simple stuff. You understand me? So now, what I will advise you here is, if you shoot for the stars, you'll probably hit the moon. Very simple, basic, very basic stuff. So for me, if you aim higher, the probability that you come closer will be there. You understand me? But if your dream and vision is very shallow, very small, very low, why should you be blaming even God or blaming anybody around your company that you are promoting? Because this is the size of what you want. I don't know what if you understand. So you have to dream higher, because obviously the star from the earth is farther than the moon. But when you shoot for the star, the potential that whatever you use to shoot for the star will hit the moon is there. You understand me? So it's like using one stone to kill two birds. You understand? So you have to dream higher so that eventually you come closer to what you want. Do you get it? A very simple stuff. Now let's talk about the four factors that determine our goal. And if you look at it well, I didn't say that determine the success or the failure of a goal, because these four factors, when you do it well, believe it or not, you'll be successful financially. But when you do it in a bad way, I don't, as in the negative side part of it, I don't, oh, you didn't do it correctly. Oh, I don't know what to say, but I believe that the financial success you might be looking for might not be up to. You understand me? So number one of it is the target. In other words, you need to know what you are shooting for. Believe it or not, clarity is the answer. Clarity is the way, is the only way. If you don't know what you are looking for, you will never get what you want. You understand me? So you have to be sure this is what I want to get this particular month, or this is what I want to get this particular 2 months, or maybe in a 3 months given time. You understand me? You need to be certain. You need to be clear. You don't shift it. You understand? You don't shift it. Even if the desire to come higher comes, you understand me, within the interim, within the time, you don't shift it. You understand me? Because obviously, the mother nature, even let's take it for the side of God. You understand me? So imagine if God have to take a permission from you, or he has to take a message you are sending for him, and today you tell God that you wanted $20,000, tomorrow $100,000, next tomorrow $30,000. Which one do you want? Do you think that at the time you'll be like, well, you are not yet ready. When you are ready, let me know what you want. You understand me? So it's very simple stuff. So you have to. You don't necessarily need to do any other thing now, except to be certain on what you really want and be clear. It's like if somebody wake you from a sleep and say, what did you want, guy? You just mention the amount of the money that you want. It's very simple stuff. You understand me? So you have to to have a target that you are shooting for. Do you get it? So number 2 is acquisition time. In other words, you have to give yourself the time you wanted to. In other words, the time set to achieve it, or the time you wanted to get that. Is it in a month? Is it in 2 months? You have to be sure. You might not be necessarily sure whether if you have it, but you have to be sure that this is what you want. Sure, understand me? You have to give yourself time. You have to write it down in a paper. Sure, understand me? So number 3 is the sacrifice. Well, what you will give in return for whatever you want. Like I told you, the law of financial, the law of income says that the amount of money you make is directly proportional to how much stuff you can sell, and how much stuff you can sell is directly proportional to how much traffic you can get to that stuff, and your potential, your possibility of converting or turning that stuff into sell, or that traffic I mean into sell. So understand me? So at the end of it, it's all about selling, whether service or product. It could be digital product, it could be training, something like this thing now. Sure, understand me? So it could be anything you are selling, as far as that thing is legal, is moral, is ethical. You have got to make money. Sure, understand me? So what will you give in return? In other words, what is that product or services that you will sell to make that money that is as your target? Sure, understand me? You have to know what you are about to sell. Sure, understand? And I would advise you not to be jack of all trades as a matter of time. In other words, if there is a system that is working for you, if there is a system you think that it will work for you, why not go with it? Sure, understand me? Why not try to get the results out of it and focus on it? In other words, it's not a matter of having many products at a time. If you know what you are doing and you can have many products at a time, maybe that is good for you. Sure, understand me? As far as those products are under your niche, whichever business you are into. Sure, understand me? But for me, I'm a very big believer in of taking one thing and taking two, because the question is not all about doing many things, but doing one thing for many people. So if I could get one thing and distribute it in the archive of many people, you understand? Like if it's tutorial that I'm selling or whatever it is, what is going in my mind? Okay, I want to promote this particular product. How can I make maybe all Nigerians to lay their hands on it, not about to purchase it? So if that amount of the people will be able to get it, think about it. Think about it. That is my success. Sean assignment. That is how I make it. That is how the rich people are making insurance. Taking one or two or three, or even if it will be more than, but let it be under one particular stuff, one particular area of your expert of where you know well. You understand me? So when you started as in other words, when you become rich, then you can invest your money in many other places. So understand me? Because you don't put all the eggs in one nest. So understand me? So the what you have to give in order to have the money. And the last but not the least on these four factors is the SPA, what we call SPA, or strategic plan of action. In other words, how can you get that thing you want? You understand me? How can you get it? No. So this thing now will lead us to what I call statement of of mission. In other words, mission to 100,000 in 2 months, because this is what we are shooting for collectively. So understand me? So obviously, if you are watching this video, probably you are one of the member of 2 hours cash machine. So understand me? As we are going to let people open the eyes of people on how to be successful when it comes to making money online. So understand me? So this particular video is a kind of preparation video for our mega promotion that we are about to do. So depending on the time you are watching this video, maybe you still have the chance. Just look below the video, you see a link that will lead you to where you can get this particular program we are talking of. Short assignment. So hopefully, if you are lucky to be involved, short assignment, then as the door is not yet closed, then you'll be able to be happy. Short assignment, as in you will join us. But if the door has closed, maybe I don't know what I will do for you on it, but you have to take the video. So the people that are watching it at the time I'm recording it, hopefully you are one of the members. So we aim to make individual among all of us to make at least $100,000 in 2 months. $100,000 in 2 months. So understand me? That is what we aim to do. So understand me? So now I would like you this particular slide now to write it down on a paper and always be doing it, as in be going through it day and night. Look, let me tell you one thing. Whatever is in your subconscious mind, that is what you become. Whatever is your subconscious mind, that is what you become. And if that thing is true, auto suggestion, in other words, repetition of something is one of the easiest, if not only, I believe that it is the only way. It is the only way to get an information to your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind control you automatically. And why conscious mind control you manually? So you might try to be doing something. If the information in your subconscious mind is against doing that, way, in other words, it's not in line, it's not in the same belief. Believe it or not, you might not be successful of surviving on that particular thing, because if you did it today, tomorrow you fail, because failure is on the other part of it that control you automatically. You understand me? Until you use auto suggestion, in other words, repetition of that thing. In other words, let's assume on this thing I'm about to lay out now, you read it in the morning, in the evening. Just write it down on your paper, read it in the morning and even think about it. You might read it even loud. Loud, I mean, is for you to even hear for it. Doesn't matter wherever you are. If while you're reading, you should understand. What matters is that you continue repeating it to your conscious mind, so that it will get to your subconscious mind. And once it gets to your subconscious mind and replace the one that opposes it in your subconscious mind, that is what you become. So the potential of making this thing is very simple for you. You understand? That does not mean that until you get there you can't make it. But I'm telling you that if you want to be a life, as in somebody that will always be successful when it comes to making money in life, follow this particular procedure that I'm laying down. But don't be afraid that if you not get to your subconscious mind, you'll not make it. Because how we wanted to structure, or how we structure this our mega promotion, we amaze you. Understand me? To surprise you. Don't even necessarily need much of your work on it. So understand me? So number one is, I will have in my possession $100,000, which will come to me in various amounts from time to time during the interview. In other words, this is what you have to write in your book. You understand? Whatever book, maybe get yourself, write it down where you will be seeing it. You understand? So yeah, you can see I said highway. In other words, while you are reading it, you see highway, which means your way. You understand me? But you don't write you. Because if you write you, if you are with the paper, you are talking to somebody else. But if you write I, if you are with the paper, you are talking to yourself. You understand me? Very simple stuff. So now the number two is, I will have this, I will have by 17th of June 2017. The reason why I say this is because I'm recording this particular video on 17th of on the 17th of April. So, sorry to say this. So, and the 17th of April to 17th of June is 2 months. So understand me. So it depends on the time you are watching the video, and again it depends on the time. Maybe when we started the promotion, you can write the dates of your own. You understand me? So and give it to 2 months time. Very simple stuff. So number three is, in return for this money, I will give the most efficient service of which I'm capable, rendering the best possible quality and the fullest possible quantity of service as a sales representative of Global Freelance Academy. You understand me? So, what it could be anything. I just use Global Freelance Academy for the one I wanted to promote. You understand me? So, it could be anything you are promoting. It could be anything. So, put whatever. This thing is just simple. Say that how I can make this money is very simple by doing this particular, selling this particular thing. In other words, and if you could look where you say the possible quality, the best possible quality, and the fullest possible quantity. So understand me? So you sell right product and you sell it in a higher volume. In other words, get more people to eat. Very simple stuff. So understand me? So the number fourth and not the last but not the least is, I believe I will have this money in my possession. My faith is so strong that I can now see this money before my eyes. I can now touch it with my hands. It is now waiting transfer to me in the proportion, again, still obeying the first law, as in the laws of income, the two laws of income, in the proportion that I deliver the service I intend to render in return for it. In other words, if you didn't do anything, forget about it. If you didn't sell anything, forget about getting the money. You understand me? I have to tell you the real truth, because I just promise myself never to lie to you, especially when it comes to Nigerians and everybody. When it comes to this making money online, why should I lie to you? I have to tell the truth, so that you understand me, so that even the law say that you know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Sure, the very simple stuff. So it is now, I said it is now waiting to transfer for me in the proportion that I deliver the service I intend to render in return for it. For me, selling Global Freelancer Academy. You understand me? I'm waiting a plan by which to accumulate this money, and I will follow that plan when it is received. So the simplest stuff now, once you get this thing, the plan is what you needed now. In our the plan now how to start selling the stuff and making money. So understand me? Very simple stuff. So I should have closed this particular video. I should have sign off here. So understand me? So that maybe hopefully we will look for the plan together. But it doesn't make sense since I have already got the plan. Why not for me to lay it out so that at least you marvel out of it, you learn from it. What did you think of? What do you think about it? I mean to say, so understand. Okay, let me show you what I think that will work for, because that is the main thing we come from today on this particular video, on this particular episode number 2. So my complete strategic plan of action to have the money, my and hopefully is yours. So understand me. So plan. Let me tell you what plan is before we can even take off it. Plan is a step by step process of achieving your goals in written or drawing formats and not in your mind. This is where a lot of people have been deceived. So they believe that whatever that comes to their mind will get to work. You understand? Conscious mind doesn't store stuff like that. You understand? So in other words, for me and for what surprises me, what makes me to believe that I'm following in the right way. You understand? So I was watching one video the other day. I think the social network. I forgot the video that they show about Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook. You understand me? So this guy was asked by a friend whether if you know whether it's the other girl, one girl like that, have a date or have a boyfriend or something like that. So Mark said, how will I know that he has a boyfriend? So I didn't know. You understand me? So at the same time, an idea was born. And immediately the idea was born, Mark left whatever he's doing at that school and ran to home. You understand me? So what for? What did he run for home for? He wrote just because that time is when he's programming Facebook. So he ran to home and get that. That is what gave birth to a relationship status in Facebook. You understand me? So he went to his code and just write down that particular thing, relationship status, and bam, it worked well. You understand me? So now the question is, if idea, many people are receiving ideas on how to be safe or how to improve on whatever they are doing, but they think that their mind always kept it, and before you know it, you have forgotten it. So now for me, what I do is I have to write it down. Any idea that comes to my mind that will be able to improve my business or whatever it is that towards positivity, why won't I jot it down? I can put it down. So always go with your book or whatever it is. I can just type it on phone or not on phone or whatever, wherever it is. The question is to keep it, as in to save it before it will get off from your mind. You understand me? So that is what I mean by planning. So now and again, and that said, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So let me briefly explain to what happened before we get to this particular, as in to next slide. We are planning to run a very big mega promotion, you understand me, for the same 2 hours cash members, you understand me. So unfortunately or fortunately, as you may see, there are two blocks, there are two giant fence against us on the way. So understand me. So number one is that the website we wanted to use, which is Claybank, doesn't accept Nigeria. And after I released one of the video showing how to open Claybank, it seems as if say that they have been and they saw the video, maybe close some certain things. That does not mean that we will never get a way out. We will still get a way out, because obviously we don't want to do anything fraud, at least for my members. I know what, because what I'm trying to do for you is to change your mindset. You understand me? So we are not trying to do any fraud stuff there. We don't want to promote their products and make money right away. But maybe, hopefully, I don't know the reason why, whether if it's from our government or from them, their policy, I don't know which one. So, but they don't allow Nigeria. So, but I can't give that promotion while my country will be off, or few people will be off, as will be in, and the majority of the people will be off. So I have to ask myself some question: what will I do on this particular stuff? So, and that is number one. Number two is that what I want us to promote. After I went into it, I was able to get some of the products, if not all. But I found out that there are some products out there that are selling for something like $12,000. And before you be able to sell 12,000, $13,000, and before you be able to sell and make commission there, you need to purchase that particular product before you can sell it. It's not a thing of you can just go and pick product like from the product from the club. So understand me? So I said to myself, if I have to, as in shift my member to this particular area right now that they have never made much money, they will be like, wow, and all of them might run away. I couldn't that watching this video. Just tell me in the form below, sure, in the comment section below, whether if you won't run out, you understand me, purchasing a product of $12,000, before you can promote it. But that product, if you promote it, you'll be making something like 4,000 plus something. Then $4,600, you understand me, per se you make, you understand me. But purchasing it, people are even crying of to get a directory of his membership, which is I think for $107. Then you tell them to purchase the product of $13,000 plus the other ones before they could be able, and some of them they have to be paying monthly. So I said to myself, that is not the right thing now. Let me help them to make money and get to that level. When they get to that level, then we can get ourselves the products and make ourselves much money. But this particular one that I'm still showing you now, will help us. So what I thought, I have a product on my own that I'm selling, which is GFA, in other words, Global Freelance Academy, that teach much about how to be successful when it comes to freelance stuff. Sean understand something like Fiverr. Specifically at this time, we'll focus on Fiverr. Sean understand making at least $5,000 to $7,000 a month from Fiverr. So, and on that product, I was selling it from Pay. I should understand with Pay or through Pay for the lack of the better word. So I thought within myself, why not structure that product now, promotion of that product, as in why not take it? Because when I was wondering where to take my people, in other words, to take you guys to be start making money and start seeing results, because once you started seeing results, then you get more inspiration on how to do it. So when I was thinking of how to, what else will I do? So hopefully by the grace of God, something come up. So I was able to discover another website, another online marshal that you can promote your product, show understand me, and you can get your money there, and they are accepting Nigeria. So I asked myself, why not take this product you are selling alone and making yourself much money to that particular online sales place, so that, and the structure, you create a system that you help to maximize the promotion of that particular product and share it to your people free, so that they will be able to go to that merchant and register and become a member and pick that your product and help you to say it, maybe getting at least something like $40 per sale. You understand me? The product is selling for at $7 this particular time. Though we hope to increase the sales, and when we hope to increase the sales, it will be selling for something like $207. By then, maybe the members will be getting something like $90 per sale. But for now, it's for $40 for sale, and it's allowed for only the people that have purchased it to promote it. So I asked myself, why not as in, remove the limitation of that and give the people that are ready right now, not the one that will come tomorrow, the people that are ready now right now to take possession of, as in they'll have an access to be promoting it even without purchasing it. You understand me? So they'll be able to make the money, and you create a system that will help them to create it. So when you take them up that $100,000 that you wish, then you can take them to that whatever it is that you wanted them to do. You understand me? And I think that this is the work. This work, you understand, that what gave birth to this particular planning that I have been doing. So now I believe that you have joined us. You know the area we are going now, and believe me, how we are structured this thing. You don't need to suffer to make money. You don't need to suffer. You don't need to get the traffic to the landing page, and hopefully it's short. My programmer is doing awesome work behind the screen now. You understand me? So, and you will love it. You will enjoy it. You understand? I just be ready to be blown out. Be ready to be prepared. And get yourself by your bank account. If you haven't done yet, what you have to do now, try to go and open a domiciliary account. I think about $100 to open it. You understand? Just contact your bank and tell them that you want to open a DOM account, because the reason why I say this is because all the networks that are accepting Nigeria, they do transfer to domiciliary account. You understand me? So once you have a DOM account, and to open a DOM account in Nigeria, you need to have a correct account. So if you haven't yet, go and get it done with your bank. You understand me? Very simple stuff. And once you get it, so that when you started making money, you can, and for them, they can give you your money in a week. You have make it. A week time you have make it, you can request your money. You understand me? So you'll be able to be getting the money and reinvesting it to grow yourself up to that particular level we are talking of. You understand? So you'll be prepared. I encourage you to go and be prepared. You understand? I believe you are great to do so. Tell me in the comment, let me know what you think of it. You understand me? So when we launch it, everybody will be happy. You understand me? So now there are 5 factors that make up a complete plan. That when if you think that you have a plan, look at that plan through these 5 factors. If one is missing, you don't have plan, or you have just incomplete plan. You understand me? So number one is a goal you are planning to achieve. Similar to the statement mission. You understand me? As in a statement of me, whatever it is. I'm lacking even word here because I'm too passionate to show you the secret of how I survive. You understand me? How I break through the wall of poverty, break through it, and get myself to the wall to the palace of rich. You understand me? So a goal you are planning to achieve, you must be clear on this particular thing. Well, we have to take it one by one. Number two is what you have to do. Three, how you will do that thing. Four is when you will do it, and five is from where you will do it from. You understand me? Very simple stuff. So let's take it one by one so that I will explain it to you. Now, the goal could be anything, my friend. I said anything. You understand me? So when I said I was starting out new, my goal then is to business startup. You understand? So well, that is one of my goals. Not all of them. I have because what I'm shooting for. You understand me? I write all of them down. You understand me? And it works like magic. You understand? It's because I have been there. That's why I'm telling you what I've experienced or what works for me. If it didn't work for me, I wouldn't have told you. I wouldn't have tell you about it. But I'm telling you, well, I wouldn't have. Look, here is not an English teaching course. You understand? So whatever I made a mistake, just pick the idea and leave whatever damn English you are hearing because that is my second language. You understand me? If you come to my mother language, I will use proverbs to talk to you. You understand me? So startup business, it could be anything. You understand me? So number one, startup business, marketing tool. Like one of them is that this video, this training as in this particular video I'm recording now. By then I didn't have the software. You understand me? So I was aiming to have to make my money and bought the software, which is Camtasia. As in the software I used to record this particular video now. I'm using Camtasia. So I was struggling, and eventually everything worked for me. You understand? Because I know what I'm shooting for. You understand me? And eventually, what I'm shooting for came for me and some other things. So it could be business startup, it could be residential house. Maybe you are still living in a tenant house. You understand me? And you wanted to build your own, you wanted to build the mansion you want. Why not go and find out how much that mansion they are selling it for and write it down? You understand me? You might be shooting for it. You understand me? It could be cars. You understand me? It could be anything. It could be anything, etc., etc. You understand me? Make sure you have the goal, like that $100,000. Divide it and tell. It's not a month that you stick on $100,000. You can write anything you want as your goal. You understand me? Just give the $100,000, but you don't be too much far away. That's why I said that initial and the result ultimate. Maybe your initial for that 2 months could be 100,000 because once you become successful and you make up to that $100,000, you understand me, within 2 months, you'll be inspired. But if you fail to make it, you seem to be discouraged. But don't be discouraged. That's one of the experience you experience in marketing. You understand me? But you have to break it. So have to go. Not that what you need to do is why not solidize? I don't know whether if it's correct, you understand? Because they used to say liquidize the property. So why not use solidize? You understand me? So why not solidize the monetary part of it to solid stuff? In other words, you need $100,000. What can $100,000 do for you? Get it down. You understand me? Is it house? Is it car? Is there any car? So what I'm encouraging you now, if it's car is your own problem, why not go and buy that car? Don't dress up like someone that have already had the money. Go to the car dealers. I mean new one. I don't mean second hand. Go to the car dealer. Ask them how much the car is for. So understand me? Then you write it down. Get to mind. You say, okay, this is what I'm shooting for. I want to get this car, and they will tell you the price when you go. At least as far as that you appear looking very nice. So understand me? So they have to tell you that stuff. So understand me? So you have to get your goal, what you are shooting for. That is number one. And number two, we are talking of is what I have to do. In other words, what do you think that you have to do? And on this particular side, I would like you to pay very close attention here. Because if you get this incorrect, I believe that it will be you'll be stressful. But if you miss anything here, I don't have to predict it. I didn't know what will happen. So number one is that how much do you want to earn? In other words, I want to earn is $100,000. You understand me? So number two is product selling. In other words, what will you give in return? In other words, what do we use to make that more that stuff, which is GFA, as we have discussed what to as in the first promotion we need to make. You understand me? You can make any promotion you want. You understand me? But I believe that the one that I'm building now, you understand me, will be able to make it to smile. So product selling, GFA is selling $40 per se. In other words, if you say the product is selling for $97, but you have 40% of it, I think. You understand me? So the system or the owner have to, which is me, have to settle the other one with the website, with the place that I'm hosting it. You understand me? Very simple stuff, because they have to, for per transaction they're charging us. You understand me? So that is number two. Number three, you have to be cleared of. In other words, clarity is what we are talking of now. So understand me? The number of sales needed is what is obviously $100,000 you want to make divided by $40. You see, a thousand is always on my tongue. And in my mouth, because I love thousands, I love millions, I love billions. So understand me? Whatever that add up, I love trillions, even zillions. So understand me? So 100,000 divided by $40 is 2,500 cents. In other words, I have to be clear what I'm shooting for. Do you get it? So this is how I think logical. No promotion have I ever done. No promotion have I ever done without being crystal clear on what I'm going for. You understand me? You will never believe it. I've never done any promotion. I have to know what I'm shooting for. I have to know what I always do my complete plan of action, strategic plan of action. I have to write it down. I have to draw it. I have to map everything before I will start going for it. You understand me? Very simple stuff, because I need to be clear. I don't want to be shooting in the dark. You understand me? So in other way, I have to sell 2,500 Global Freelance Academy membership to make myself $100,000. So if I be able to sell 2,500 GFA membership, this one call $100,000 will be in my account. I believe you understand. So that is simple as that. Now the fear is, how can you do it? Don't worry. I have got your back, front, two sides, up and down covered. You understand me? So now, what I have to do, previously we say what I have to, we are still on what I have to do, because it's the goal, what you have to do, or how we do it, when we do it, from where you do it. That is the complete plan of action. Now let's talk about locking the target and identifying the path for massive success. In other words, I have know what I have to do. Selling for this promotion to make $100,000, selling up to 2,500 GFA membership. Man, this is challenging to me. Well, at least when I was starting out, for now it might not be challenging, but for then it was a big challenge. And for you, I believe it is a big challenge for now. You understand me? So, but we have to be crystal clear and know what we are shooting for. You understand me? So now let's lock the target. In other words, I didn't know what if you are watching some film, but they are watching, as in, maybe the private jets wanted to shoot a plane or something like that. They'll be communicating the man at the officer, as in the chief of army staff, or whatever the man is command, that the target has been locked. Shall we go to a shoot? And once the command says shoot, press the button and everything will be blown. You understand me? So now we need to lock the target. In other words, we have identified, we have known what we are looking for, and how we can get it by selling up to that amount of products, and we'll be able to get that amount of money. So locking the target and identifying the path for massive success. You understand me? So now the thing I have to think and I have to write down is, if I would be if I will get that number one is if I will get 40% of lead conversion. In other words, the people who come into the landing page, you understand me, my landing page, and put their email and their hopefully their number, will register on that landing page to see the lead magnet and whatever I have to give to them. If I have to, and those people, if they come and I have the potential inside there, in other words, what I give them inside there have the potential of converting number of people that have a 40% of number of people that have entered their email and username and their name. You understand me? So in other words, what it will be is 2,500 cells are supposed to make divided by 40% times 100 divided over 1. In other words, simple times by 100 is equal to 6,250 leads. In other words, what I simply did now is I need to reverse my own strategy. You understand me? So what I tell myself is if I get up to 6,250 leads, people that have put in their email on my landing page and I have their email with my autoresponder, I believe this one will be confusing, but don't worry about it, you will still get to it. So understand me? For this particular promotion, you don't necessarily need it because I got you covered for that particular one. Maybe in the time coming, I will still show you how to do everything. You understand? But because that there is no time, people wanted to make money, I have to try to choose the shortcut and give them what exactly they want. You understand me? I have to give you what exactly you want. You understand me? To the utmost I can do it. Please, if I speak whatever that is not in line in this particular thing, why are you confusing yourself? Why not you pick the idea and go on? Because I'm not here to teach you about English. You understand? So now the thing is, if I can get 6,250 leads, you understand me, to my autoresponder, I can, and I have the potential of converting up to 40% of them to take action. In other words, to buy the particular product I'm promoting. You understand what I'm promoting? Then I'll be able to make myself that amount of sell. That's 2,500 sell, which amount $100,000 by $40 per sale. You understand? Very simple stuff. So the number two I have to be clear is if I could convert as in 40% of traffic that I've got to that landing page to put in their email. You understand me? Then if I will be able to get up to 15,625 people, all these things, so majority of them is in approximation. You understand me? So you might do the calculation, it might not give you exactly the amount, but the reason why I approximate it, you see, I'm losing my word, but I'm just trying to explain this to you. The reason why I approximate it is that if I leave it as the answer it gives to me, it might not correspond well. So just take it by that way. You understand? I believe you understand me. So if you pick your calculator, you might see something close to 15,625, or maybe exactly that particular one. You understand me? So just I want you to understand that I did it some of them in approximate of. You understand me? So now I need only 15,625 people to actually see my particular see the website. Then if the website is converting at the rate of 40%, guess what? I'll be able to get the if I have to 15,625 people that see the website, I'll be able to get to have 6,250 people to actually put their email. But believe me, that particular website convert over more than 50%. You understand me? That is the good thing, Sha. But I need to be as in to tell you exactly what you're expecting. You understand me? So now, if I have to convert up to 40% of my ads, in other words, if I have to get advert that will be able to get up to 40% of people that sees the ad to actually come to the traffic, I mean say to the landing page, then what I needed to get up to 15,625 people is simple 39,063 people. It should be something like 39,061 stuff, but I approximate it and it become 39,063 people. You understand me? So I mean say prospects, whether prospects or people. You understand me? Very simple stuff. So whether prospect or whatever it is, very simple stuff. So I have to. The reason why I'm writing this in down is because I need to be crystal clear on whatever I'm shooting for. You understand me? That is how I do my own stuff. I don't want to be confused. Again, I'm showing you the inner secret of my business pattern. You understand me? So hopefully you'll be able to survive, if you're able to be successful. So understand. Now, let me take it for a day, sure, because this is actually what I need. If I have to take it for a day, then I have to come from the back. In other words, if I have to get up to, if you did this mass, 39,063 prospect divided by 60 days, I'm shooting for this particular thing. Approximately, what I needed per day is 652 people to actually see the particular ad. My ad, you understand me? Then I need for this one, I need for the traffic, I need only 265 people per day to actually come to the website, and I need only 105. We are around 104 point something, but I just appropriate to 105. I need only 105 people leads are people among the people that see my ad, the landing page, to actually put in their email. So hopefully I'll be able to get it. So this is what I'm choosing for. So every day when I wake, my mind just tell me, Oliver, this is what you have to get today. You understand me? It's very simple stuff. So, and now if you use your calculator to as in to calculate, let's assume that something like Facebook PPC or Google image ad or something like that, they are selling per click something like 50 cents per click. You understand me? Then if you multiply 50 cents by 15,625 people that they have to click on that your ad to get to your particular website, you be around 7,000 plus dollars. You understand me? So you see, it will consume much money. Though the traffic might be of quality, but it will consume much money for me to get those amounts of people to that particular website. Whether if you use Facebook PPC, Google image ad or some other one. So they are too highly expensive. That's why I'm encouraging you. Again, if you have never joined the director of Izin, I believe that you are doing yourself the worst thing you think of, sure, because a lot of, at least I have counted about 5 people that contacted me and tell me that they have got their particular landing page. I mean, say their particular membership, sure, understand, and they were like being amazed of what is happening and what they saw there. They were in training center with that guy, sure, understand, the owner of the, as in knowing, understanding what is going on there, so that they'll be able to have the communication skill, that is the most thing and that we need, and again to be able to lock with the people they will be able to buy solo ad from. Very simple. So if you are still wasting your time finding out about clickback and some other things instead of doing the rightful stuff, I'm advising you. Advising you to get to. You understand me? Maybe I don't know. You predict for yourself, but this is what I am always keeping myself ready. Whenever stuff like this, I'll go to my UAE membership and rock and the people that I have to promote offer with. Again, if you have got to your particular UAE, one thing I will tell you is why not take the landing page, our landing page, because we have to use the globalfreelanceacademy.com landing page. You understand me? Why not use that landing page for now and just contact the people, that the publisher that you think you want to promote stuff with. Go to something like business opportunities. You understand me? Then and tell them, ask them whether if they have promoted this particular landing page before. If they say no, you tell them, okay, I would like you to lock one promotion for me, maybe by next week or by next week, depending on the time you are watching this particular video, because you have to buy the ads from them. You understand? So you have to lock, in other words, book that particular solar ad, so that that particular solar ad will be waiting for you. You understand what I mean? So let's continue going to where we're going. Now the question is, the another one is how I will do it. In other words, the communication skill. They are what I call message to market match. In other words, you tell them actually what they want. So understand me? So the same communication, because at the end of it, marketing and everything you can think of is all about communication skill and the message to market match. I mean, in other words, if somebody needed this particular thing or somebody not need that particular thing, how can I do it in a way that I didn't convince them, I compel them? Let me give you a secret. Sure, some of you find it out. Even one guy was like, man, you are good in marketing. I'm humble. As in, I said to the guy, thank you. But why do you say so? He said that when he read that particular ebook you people get, he was able to find out that I was doing marketing with the ebook of promoting the director of it. I said yes. But how are you? How do you believe that I'm good? And that he said, man, I have never. This is what he's telling me on chat. And he said, man, I have never seen that particular model of promotion before. She understand me that this is how she. He told me. I said, okay, how are you sure that you have you are give me a proof that that you know that particular promotion is excellent or maybe good according to him. He said that the one thing is that he liked to be under the umbrella of the people that know how to promote stuff. Now the first thing he did is because I was asking him that particular psychic question to get to know whether if he's really mean it or he's after the money, the number that is there, the sources that I made out of there. So he told me that once he got the ebook, he read something like 2 or 3 times that he had been doing before on online. And I had been doing, I didn't know about you that you're watching this video. So he said what he did is to go to director of his team and make sure that he purchased the director of his team through that my referral link. So understand? I was like, wow, why did he do that? He said that if somebody could be able to give that free stuff and that content for him free, that person will be able to bless him tomorrow and to give him more of tomorrow. And that is my plan. You understand me? So now he wanted to be under he would have been appreciated to be referred to any product by the people that know what they are doing. You get it? And I believe that some of us, let me tell you a little story that haunted me at the early stage of my life. So I was like, one of my mentor is advising us to promote stuff and show understand me and giving us his referral link. My own would be like, why should I go to his referral link? Why can't I go to another ad to the homepage and find that thing out myself? And most of the time I did it my own way. But why it hurted me that I don't know that nature is not like that. Sure, even Jesus Christ said that the cup, the measurement you use to measure will be used to measure to you. So every time I'm promoting stuff, I am not making the money. Then you should understand me. Even all the best language. Let me tell you one thing. So financial success is 80% psychology and 20% strategy. You understand me? So within my mind, and the worst part of it is we can see the visible but we can see the visible and we can feel the invisible. You don't expect to see the invisible. You don't expect somebody to see the invisible. In other words, what is going on in your mind or whatever it is invisible, you understand me? But somebody can feel it. It's all, God, the creator of the world, of the whole universe, I believe. I didn't know whether if you believe, and the creator of human being made the human mind, you understand me, to have a cellular connection. Like if you stand before me now and telling me anything else, because my mind has been activated to that level, I'll be able to know whether if there is an atom of truth or not on that particular thing. Like a few questions I can ask myself for you that saying that. So, it's like when you're angry now, you come to home, you understand me? You didn't say anything, you didn't bark, you didn't shoot anything, but you just not angry, you understand me? Maybe my put a fake smiling on your face. Believe it or not, your spouse, your husband or your wife that loves you will be able to sense it. You will be able to have that connection. It might not, it might seem the smile on your face, do you understand me, which is visible. But that invisible, that angry in between in your mind, do you understand me, your emotion, he or she will feel it. Do you understand me? So, and in business selling is a transferring of feelings. So, do you understand me? So, when I was bypassing his own referral link, people bypassing my own referral link. Man, I don't know how to explain this thing to you on this particular video. You understand me? But that thing work like I don't know how to say it. You understand me? So you need to be genuine. You know, one of the things I did to change my life, to change my mind, to change my life. What I did is, okay, I said, I have resolved. I have resolved that whatever any link my mentor showed me to use to purchase anything I'm willing to purchase or I needed to purchase, I will never use any other link apart from that link. You know what I did? I just went to my send my mentor my message or something like that, and about two of his products that he had been referring for us to purchase, which I have got through the bypass product. In other words, I just forget about his referral link and get it from homepage. I go and repurchase that particular product in order to make sure that I purchase it from his end. Then life, it's clear as it said that a candidate was open at once. You understand me? I didn't know that this was one of the big things that is blocking my way for us. So if you're kind of person that wants somebody to refer you for something, you don't want to get yourself registered under that particular thing, but under that particular person. Not because that person didn't know what he's doing or whatever it is, but because you just want to, you don't want the person to get the sell. Believe me, somebody else will do it for you. It's natural. You understand? That is how life is. So now we are talking about communication skill and message too. So this guy, when he told me that, I believed him. I believed him because he said he went. No, I asked him some questions to find out whether actually he has gotten to the as in back office of director of his. He told me everything. So I told him, congrats, just be ready to be blown this particular ocean that we are about to blow. You understand? And he's ready now. He have told me that he have locked about 3 particular publishers to promote that particular page for him whenever he do the stuff wrong. Because actually I went ahead and told him the plan then. You understand? Which I haven't tell you, and which I'm telling you now. You understand me? So the communication, if you miss it, maybe when you finish this video, you start afresh and watching it. The reason why how we have to the mega promotion we wanted to do. You understand me? So now communication skill, let's run it because there is not much time. Identify your message for this up. So the communication skill, once you get your director of using, go to the communication skill again, look below or whatever. I'll still give you the link for director of using. So go to their training center and just learn about that guy. Charlie Page is one of the best article writer in the whole world. You understand me? So how he communicates, you wouldn't know when you did whatever he wanted you to do. So what if you could learn that particular stuff and you be operating at that level? Learn communication skill, learn message to market match, and you be making money. As others are doing. So let's look to something like identify your message for this hub. In other words, the first one you need to do, identify what you have to preach about. Sure, understand? Like for me now, let me give you this example. Online secret, online secret, pulling up to $5,000 monthly guaranteed. One of the message I craft. So understand me. This one, make money online easy way. See how here. So understand me. This one say make up to $5,000 monthly with this. This one say make this one thing took my income up to $5,000 monthly. You can model it below. You understand me? So if you look at this last particular message, what is that one thing? That one thing is as understanding and mastering traffic generation. That's the one thing. And the ebook I showed to you is all about traffic generation. Because if you understand it, that you have to make your product be known and you have to get the right product and make it be known in the right way, in a very powerful way, then the people that you make it known will be able to purchase it. You understand? So that is now what if I'm targeting for the people for peace up now, I should have used that one I showed you. But let's assume that I'm targeting for the people for let's say as for marketers. In other words, the people that have already understand that market is all about getting the right product and making it available to the people, but they don't know how to make it available to the people, or they know but they wanted to know more. So the language I would have been using for them is something like up to 264,000 lesser targeted visitors per day method. So you understand what it is. You understand me? But if I use this particular message now for you, maybe hopefully many of you do not understand what it is because you have never understand well that is traffic is equal to money when it's done correctly. So now this one says out of 1,000 visitors, $10,000 earn. See how very powerful. It can serve both marketers and both the biz up people. In other words, people who want this. Some people wanted at this particular video, at this particular membership, so understand program, so understand. So now, don't buy clicks, buy buyers. See how very powerful, very powerful. The very first time I cracked this particular title, I was like amazed. So if somebody wanted traffic, and actually the reason why he wanted traffic is for to sell his product, and you could see a message that just speak to him right like this one, don't buy clicks, buy buyers. See how? Don't you think that the person will be able to click on whatever it is, even if it's email, open it and read the email? You understand me? Very powerful, but you have to be to the people that for the marketers, because for a business or you don't care about buyers and all this thing. You understand me? You care about how to make money. You understand me? So it depends on. So you have to understand what will come message to market match. And the director of is one of the best place you can learn it much. So very well. So understand communication skills. So understand. So now let's talk. Let me give you an example of what happened about. You see, I have just changed the colors of this particular thing because I wanted to show you what happened. So there is a community, financial mutual aid community that came to our country, Nigeria. I think last 2 years, yeah, last 2 years. But it became popular last year. So when everybody on that membership was like, were like trying to make money, their mind is again uncountable. I'll be advising you if you wanted to make much money, especially when it comes to online. Take your mind out from money and fix your mind on what you have to do to make the money. So be conscious of the money, yes. Then be conscious of what you have to do to make the money. You understand me? And be conscious of the person you are doing it for. Now, are you selling product? Give the person the right product in the right way. You understand me? Forget about the money. The money is a byproduct of the certain things you done in a certain way. You understand me? That is what I would advise you. You understand me? So now, people were focusing on the money aspect of it. Money, money. It's called which is Mavrodi Mondial Movement. You understand me? So when people were focusing there, when I was being told, I was introduced to that particular program. What I did is just to get home. For me, I like to understand anything entering into very well. So I get home, like that guy that said that I've read the ebook about 3 times and went on and purchased the director of it. So when I went home, I just go to the frequently asked question of the website and I read it throughout the night. Throughout the night, I didn't know whether if I slept up to 1 hour that day. Show me. So after I did it in the morning, then I was able to find the facts and everything about them. So I asked myself, how will I promote this particular product? Because obviously money is what I wanted to know. So understand me. So now let me show you the 3 messages I discovered or outlined. I think it took me like 3 days or 4 days to summarize the messages. You understand? Because there are many of them that I write down. Then I took the one that is I believe that is relevant to the market, not only to the people I'm sending it to. You understand me? So and number one is how to make up to 500,000 naira monthly on MMM. So because we are talking of naira there, it's in Nigeria. Then number two is how to get the 1,000 referrals monthly on MMM. Because people who have been there, this one I target for the guidance. People who have been there understand that the more referrals, more money. You understand me? So I target this message to the people who actually understand what they are what they want. Then this one is how to grow your income to 30% monthly. I wanted to use this one for foreign message as a message across the people that are outside Nigeria. You understand? Because I believe that this is what they will try to get to understand easily. You understand? So this is the message I craft then. So what after crafting this message, I have now got my message. The question is how to deliver it to the people. So what I did is I shot a video that explained this. It's very simple stuff, like I used to do. I shot a video, and I believe along the line, I will force you to learn how to shot a video. I guarantee you that one. Sure, that I will, except you are not in our member again. But if you are still in our member and answerable to whatever I ask you to do, just write it down one place, done. One day you'll be an expert in shooting video. If I show you my first video in the world, man, you you will laugh till 3 days. Sure, understand me because it's horrible. It's horrible. And now I can, as much I can explain myself a little bit to understand. So while looking at your eyes, sure understand me right now. If you are feeling it, sure understand me. So now when others were after the money, I just wanted to model my own. So I shot a video. What I did on that video is explain what MMM is and what MMM is not, and how to gain MMM. You understand me? How to make money from MMM. All about this product and these 2 laws of income. You understand me? I explained it. Then at the end of it, I shot another video and tell the people, because on that first video I put my referral link. On the second video I didn't put my referral link. So I told my people, the people that are promoting it under me, then to use that the second one I did not put my referral link, because I said if you wanted to join it, look below or look somewhere else to get the referral link of the person or add the person for the referral link. So hopefully they were making it to, they were bringing the people, they were happy because I have brought them in. You understand me? So I was crushing it. So what I did is, since I have done this stuff, I have got my message ready. How can I? Where would I achieve the message for to? And I found out that one of the best place then, it might be online now, but one of the best place then is newspaper classified newspaper. So I have to go and buy an ad. I think 5,000 naira. Sure, understand me then on MN newspaper. Sure, understand me. So and this is the message that I give to them to advertise for me. As you can use to see, it says up to $5,000 monthly from MMM. That is the title. Sure, understand me. Then the subtitle, in other words, the message says free video reveal the secret of getting up to $5,000 reward, because I will not call it in name as in again something like, because it's not business, it's a financial aid community. So up to $5,000 reward monthly from MMM watch here. Then I give them the site that I have has given them for that. But I don't know whether if the site is still working, but we can still revive it, whether if it's working or not. We can still revive the site. It's not this thing I said my site.com. Don't rush to my site.com. I don't think that there is anything there. I just use the site I put, because I didn't put that site here. I didn't want people to rush on it. So but we'll still revive it once we find out that there is potential, as in the need for that. Sure, understand me. But right now, let's do our mega promotion first. Sure, understand me. So, and this message on, and then another thing I think I did then is to include my second line, on the message. Sure, understand me. I say contact here, I give my second line. So it was working perfectly. People were calling me and trying to get bills. Some people were rushing to the website, putting their email and their name, because it's only email and name that I collected. Then putting their email and mail, email and name, man. I'm sorry for all this repetition. It's because I want you to survive. That's why I'm repeating it. You understand me? So if you repeat sometimes, if you are bored, you repeat with me, then it's boredness or whatever it is you do. You understand me? So this thing was converting because I was able to understand that how I will be able to make, and people were registering on time with them, and the money was coming in. I was able to understand that how I make it is down. I have found a product. Why not send traffic to that product? That is how I do my stuff. So once I found something that converts, I don't give them time. You understand me? Until I started seeing a very good success on it. You understand me? So now this is an example I wanted to show you. So how will I do it? Still continue. You understand me? So what I normally do whenever I wanted to do a promotion, this particular area that I want to explain to you now, you might have not get whatever it takes to get it. So do not be confused. You understand me? But I have to explain to you. I have to take you behind the curtain of my marketing. You understand me? So you see everything I'm doing, and hopefully you'll be able to understand it. You understand me? So I have to tell you the truth. For one thing, one thing I promise myself is to tell you the truth. Tell you the truth. So if you want to join, you are joining the truth. And even the Bible says, and the truth shall set you free. You understand me? If you don't want to join the truth, maybe you want to follow the people that lie out there. That's your own choice. I believe that there are some people that will say follow the truth. So I have to tell you the truth and show you everything and tell you what is working now that I know what is not working. So for this particular one, for you to worry about it right now, you might make a lot of mistakes. Hopefully, number one, you might not have the money to control it or something like that, or maybe the enough knowledge. But I will lead you to the last bus stop when it comes to financial, as in online business. You understand me? I promise you that one. I promise myself, not even you. You understand me? You see how powerful it is. I promise myself to get you to that particular place, but it has to happen one by one. It's not even Jesus Christ when he was talking to his people, he said to them that there are a lot of things that I have to tell you right now, but you can't get it. But somebody, the Messiah, as in the Holy Spirit, is coming to explain it to you. So this one is not all about gospel. Sure, understand? This is about making money. But believe it or not, making money helping gospel. Sure, understand me? So now what I have to tell you is, if I have to lay all this thing down now, it might confuse you as how to do it. But once you started seeing the results in your bank accounts, I believe nobody will tell you to quit whatever you are doing now to create this particular strategy of making money. So understand me? And by then, whenever I say A, you understand A, you don't see it as B. So understand me? So now, and what I normally do is to create a strong self funnel for my promotion. So, and that's what I did. But this particular one I did it for not only me again. That one I did before, I did it for me, and I've been using it to be promoting that JF, and it was working fine. So I did it for all of us. And when it's unveiled, I will tell you how you can do it, and how you can activate your own profile. So now, number one thing I need to get is thematic lead magnets. In other words, what people will be coming after. Like that one you get at 2 hours casino machine is one of the systematic lead magnets. It's true. I promote my affiliate link of director of using on it. Sure, understand me. Very few people understand what happened there. But actually, that is not the main thing I want. That's why you might not have understand it. Because the main thing I want, I'm not selling that product. I'm selling a vision. Sure, understand. In as much that I saw an opportunity, I saw how I can put my referral link. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't cut you from anything. Sure, understand. But what I gave to you there is what will help you actually to be making money online. So I saw that product, I saw that too. It was working for me. It helped me to make a lot of money. Why can't I share that tool for you? And if I'm sharing that tool for you and including my referral link, is it a sin? Comment below, let me know. Comment. You understand me? It's not a way. It could even generate me the money for that I will use to help you, maybe, or set up some other things for our promotion. You understand me? So now I put my lead magnet, and that lead magnet give you value, and they indirectly sell my product. The referral link of the network. You see, I've told you what happened now. Maybe you believe it, but you don't necessarily need, because you have understand what's happening. You wanted to not to click on the link, on the referral link, when you have to get your own director of visit. Hopefully, maybe what happened to me at the early stage of my life might happen to you. You might not get the success. I'm not cursing you. I'm just telling you the nature, how it works. If somebody, the measure you use to give to somebody else is the measure you receive. Say the Lord Jesus. You understand me? So that is what I believe. So if you're a kind of somebody that you don't want necessarily for the person to be surviving, I don't know how you survive. You understand? So you want the person to survive. So anytime I find out something new, I have to give it out. And if you have a referral link, if I want to share it, I have to put my referral link there. If I don't want to, just leave it. You understand me? So this one worked well. Yeah, I always create systematic lead magnets. Then I always use my unique landing page. Not always. If there are thousands of people that have promoted that thing, why can't I give my own landing page? You understand me? So I will be unique. You understand me? But for this one, we'll have to use one landing page, even if it's 1 million. There is another strategy on that particular landing page that you are not seeing, that you're able to make it, even if 1 million people are promoting it, will still be successful. So once you are not, I will be able to change the landing page. So I create an ad, so you get to what you have to give them. In other words, message you have to give for the traffic to come in. Then what else? You buy traffic, sure. Very simple stuff. So for buying traffic, you go for solo ads. Sure. So if you are starting out new, you can either use Google Image Ads. But Google Image Ads, before you can configure it, they are not accept the direct link. In other words, the supporting landing page. Sure, understand me? I want you to send people to a place. So it's not a very good strategy at the time of recording the video for newbies. You understand me? But if you're a seasonal marketer, you can still make use of it. You understand me? So the solo ad work best. That's why you see solo ad. I just gave it a yellow color there to make it to stand out. So understand me? So solo ads. Another one is blog sponsored posts and banners. Man, hopefully you come to this particular training from Shilef. You understand me? That's what I run there. Very simple stuff. Again, I will show you some blogs in Nigeria that are working well now. But one thing I would advise you, and the one thing I was commenting about solo ad, is that Nigerians are not yet mainly on the mind of whenever they see good thing, they will buy it. They wanted everything free. Let me give you this best advice. Forget about something free if you want to make money online. Forget about it. Likes attract likes. Whatever you focus on expand. If you focus on getting everything free, you'll be habitual to it. And when you get something free and you want another person to pay, then the law or the rule that Jesus said, the law, universal law, that the measure you used to give shall be used to given to you. Oh, come on. I didn't know what if you're getting. I'm not saying this thing I'm giving you free, you should say how much you pay for me. No. But what I'm trying to say is, if somebody sells you something and you wanted that thing, buy it. Buy that thing. As far as that it will help you in your life. You understand? Especially how to make money online. You understand? Because if you focus, how can I get this thing free? A lot of you people were chatting me and they demanding for me to help them to buy the director office, and later on they will pay me. After everything I showed for free, they still wanted money free. They get it. Then eventually, if I'm the kind of person that didn't know the psychological nature of business, you understand me, and I was able to help them with the money because they wanted it free. They will not be able to get paid the result because life tries attract lives. You'll be able to get people under him that want things free, and they will not make the money, and they will say that the thing is not working. You understand me? So not everything. I got this particular knowledge from one guy. Before even I joined online, for one guy, when I was unlocking and flashing phone, I bought something, I think about 400 something thousand product on that particular day from their company. So I needed one software from him. He said that he had to sell the product for the software for I think $15,000 then. I was back I think 2008 or something like that, 2009. So I bought all this thing from you. You understand how much money, the equivalent of that amount of money to compare now. I bought all this thing from you, and you can't give me this thing for free. He said no. So when I wanted to go, I wanted to leave. He didn't even turn. So because I need the software, I come and give him the software to the money, and I have no much money on me again. So what I did is I hustled to get the other money that I used to transform myself from Lagos to back to Enugu. But after I paid that guy, and the guy gave me the software, immediately I want to go, the guy called me. I come and he said, if you ever wanted to survive in this our industry, talking of unlocking and flashing, forget about free stores. Number one. Then number two, learn my software. Study whatever I give to you. Too well, that changed me. Too well, that makes difference. These two words. I didn't know the psychological part of it, but when I came home, I started in my software that I'm working for. I don't care about cracked stuff. I would have used trial version of stuff and strategically make money and buy that main product. You understand me? Than using cracks. You understand me? So these two words changed my life. So whenever I'm doing something, if you wanted to give it to me for like this, there are a lot of things. A lot of things. Except you are giving me free to I'm a member of your paid a paid member of your whatever your community are, and they are giving us free stuff training student. That one is there's no problem. But if you are selling something to me and I wanted it free, eventually at the end of it, if that person gave it to you and you wanted to sell to somebody, let's assume you have a referral link of that product. The people you attract will be the people that wanted that free. You make no money. That's the universal law. So understand me? So without wasting time, so Nigerians we are much of that. So once you run traffic to them, they hardly buy. I wanted to change that mentality. Even when I was running this traffic, one guy told me, you are right up and your article and your ebook is excellent, but you should have used that somewhere else outside Nigeria because Nigeria doesn't buy. So he has been there. So understand me? But we try as much as we can to change that attitude. When you change that attitude, then people will be buying from you. That does not mean everything you see, you buy. No, but once you see something that will help you in your line, in your career, you understand, and the person is selling it, don't care how he gets it, as in don't care whether if he's the owner of the thing is selling direct or a referrer or an affiliate. Get it from that link. You come to that particular program. You understand? So hopefully that person that suffered to get the referral link to you will get the results. You understand? And they will be happy and you'll be happy too. And when you refer somebody, somebody will still do that. A very simple story. So what I did, I just go to Shelef, buy sponsor posts and did it, and some people will join the program. You understand me? Then you can also go to the blogs and buy banners. What I will do is at the end of this video, maybe I will show you where you can download the links for Nigerian blogs that I have seen working well. You understand me? Maybe you can go and buy some sponsored posts. You understand? So on this, when this particular promotion starts, you can even do that. I can see maybe hopefully on your demand. So tell me what you think in this comment section below. Maybe what I think that on your demand, not actually. I don't know whether if you are good in right now. On your demand, I can just put that particular article that I give to Shelef.com. So I give to Shelef. to you guys, so that maybe you can modify it, or you can use it like that to other blogs. You understand me? You can just modify it to use to other blogs. So because I believe that that article work like a magic, to work powerful. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the secrets or the gain of learning how to communicate with people. Psychological and the Facebook, any other one, any other thing you can think of. So maybe you can use it, modify it, and use it for your promotion when our mega update, when our mega promotion starts. So go to them and buy some ad spaces. You understand? But if you agree with me, I would advise you to start with solo ad, where you can target foreign people, because they buy more than Nigeria at this time. But we'll still change that buying attitude for so that Nigeria will begin to buy. You understand? Same. You go to newspaper classifier, you can run an advert there. Work SMS work perfect, but all of them have their own approach. All of them have their own approach. Not the approach I use on blog sponsored post that I can use on solo ad. It's not the one I use on solo ad that I can use on blog sponsored post, or banners, or newspaper classifier, or work SMS, or Facebook PPC, or Google image ads. You understand? But you can use any of them if you want to promote the mega promotion. You understand me? But solo ad work best, or blog sponsored post. You understand me? And newspaper classified powerful. Newspaper classified might not be seeing results at once, but once you roll out, the people who read the newspaper will be able to be coming to the website. So bulk SMS always work with it work like PPV campaign. So it needed a fast, a very short, pushy, attracted message that will lead to somebody to a video that will just show the result at a glance. You understand me? So there are updates for all of them. It will work best too. You understand me? Then another thing I do is to follow up emails and things. So the one you opted in, at least I believe you see follow up emails helping you along the line. You understand me? So I do such in every promotion I'm doing. So I'm telling you how I do stuff, how I will do it. So you can model on this thing that I'm showing you now and know how to promote stuff. But all these things I'm showing now in this our upcoming mega promotion, you don't need them, because our system, the system we are building now, will do all of this thing for you. The only thing you need to do is to get traffic to the landing page. You understand me? Very simple. With your referral link. With your referral link. Yes, very simple. And if somebody sign up with your referral link, everything we are promoting there, I believe, according to how it will be. So whatever it will be, if that person you refer make purchase, you get the money. You understand me? Very simple stuff. It's not me that get more. Now, it's short. It's not something I will refer to you now, because it's amazing. It's amazing. I was pumped up by you. I was inspired by your by your messages, as in by your happiness and some other things. So I wanted to do a lot of things for Nigerians and help a lot of Nigerians, at least to see the light of financial success. So understand me, and break through the walls of poverty, get to the right, to the right of to the side of the financial successful success. You understand me? So we can make history. You understand me? So another, the last but not the least, hold seminar. So if you find something that works, why not hold seminar for it? Like for me, I'm doing most of the time. You can hold free seminar, you can hold paid seminar. I used to hold paid seminar, and I charge a lot of money on it. You understand me? I don't charge like 10,000. I charge for something like 30,000, 50,000, 100,000. So that I'm maybe hopefully I can be able to be charging for something like $100,000. I think I'm kidding you. You understand me? But might be possible. Might be possible. You understand me? Depending on what I found out that I wanted to share. Like if I got something that will be able to make you a billionaire in dollar within 6 months, and I charge you $100,000, would you pay that? You pay that? I believe I would pay. I would even pay $500,000 for it. So billionaire, you understand me? So now this is what we are talking about. So seminars, go seminars, you can go to your, if you're Catholic, if you go to your church member, pastor, reverend, something like that, tell them you wanted to hold seminar. But before you hold that seminar, make sure that you have followed us for a long time, So in other words, you have understand a lot when it comes to making money, so that your message will be powerful. Your message will be powerful. I didn't have enough time. I would have come in seminars for you. Like if you wanted to host a seminar, I would come for represent you and make you successful. But for now, no time for it. Let's continue with the groups training. You understand me? Maybe when I will invite you for the seminar, because inviting you for your own seminar, you know how much you pay. You understand me? It's not an easy thing, sure. But again, it's not one of the main reason for that is no time. You understand me? So now let's talk about when I will do it. Now the question is when I will do it. I think the fourth or the fifth, the fourth or the third. What are the fourth of the factors in the plan that determine the complete planning? When I will do it, the best advice I will give to you is to start now. Now, if you look at this now, it bends toward this right, so you know, forward ever, backward never. So understand me? And it's stand out with a yellow color. So understand me? Stand right now. Start right now. You have you got the money to buy your director of physics? Why not go and buy the? I will still show you the link. My own link that you use to buy it. Why not go and buy the director of physics? Very simple stuff. So start right now. Start writing this thing. All this thing I'm yapping. Why not watch this video twice, 3 times, 4 times, and you understand it well, and use a bar and book and outline what you want to, as lock your target and some other thing will advise you to do now. Start now, so that when the mega promotion door is open, boom, you're able to be making much money online. If you know how to create landing pages, why not create it and link it to your autoresponder? Get the list that you use to promote them on that particular store when it starts. Believe me, a lot of people will smile. So understand it. So get your directory of using from bit.ly/72hours DOE. So understand me. Then you get it directly from under my referral. And when you get it, believe me, go to the learning center. That's one thing you have to do. Go through every day membership area, go to the learning center, learn the product of that guy, and the training he's giving there, learn it one by one. Believe me, Charlie Page, the owner of director of Easy, is a good guy. He know what he's doing, especially in content marketing. So understand me, writing as I learned a lot when it comes to communication skill from that guy. I must tell you. So understand me. So lose it as you are training daily. Don't stop being lazy. Look, let me tell you one thing. You can either be in laziness or in business. So I didn't know which one you are. I understand. That is what I just believe. Some being in laziness, be in business. And when it comes to business, there are 3 areas you can be. Maybe in the given time, you can either be out of business. I mean, say not in the business, not that when you haven't joined a business, or you are in business or you are out of business. Like what I found out from myself. When I was unlocking phone at the time, I was not yet in business for some time, before I joined that particular industry. So when I joined that particular industry, it was working well for me. So I'm in business all of a sudden, because my mind is out of that place and I couldn't get myself out. I would advise you to be flexible. Look, what we are aiming is the goal. What will not change is the vision and the mission. There are 3 things you need to think of: vision, mission, and route. In other words, the plan to get it. So, vision and mission, don't change it. That does not mean that you can't have another goal as an ultimate goal or something like that. But like if you wanted to have your goal for this promotion is on as in for 2 months, not forever, but the promotion will continue. Let's assume for 2 months is $100,000, and maybe some people $100,000 is a big money to them. They don't believe that they will be able to make it. So understand, but it's very simple stuff. So if it's $100,000 is your goal, don't shift it. Just don't shift it. The only thing you can shift, because that, and try as much as you can to know why you are going for it. Is it for your house rent? Yeah, what house rent do I say? I mean residential building. You understand me? I'm not talking about house rent again. You understand me? So if you get 60 of $100,000, you can buy some land for you to, even whatever it is, you build your own house. Because I want people that will be billionaires. I mean, not poor people. You understand me? So I'm not talking about house rent. I'm talking of your own residential house. I'm talking of your own car, expensive, not second one. Which are tired that you understand me. So you have that particular mission, that this is the reason why you want to get it. I believe that hopefully with time, your mission will be just not because of what you want, but because of the people. Like right now, my own what I'm selling is not the product. I'm selling vision. I'm getting you to where you want to get to. That is my happiness now. You understand? But when I started, my happiness is what I needed to get to. You understand me? So when you are doing promotion, have this thing. Now, the vision and mission, once it's locked, Don't change it. You can take some time, maybe a week, to know what you wanted. List all the things you needed to get, price them, give them as if one is 15,000, if one cost you something like $10,000 or something like that, give it $15,000. You understand me? Just lock them, as in you add some money on them, then you add all of them and know how much money you wanted at the right time. Don't bother whether if you have it. Once you lock your target is locked, then that is your vision and your mission. Then you can change the route. You can change the route. That's why I say be flexible. If the solo ad is not working for you and you found out it's not working for others, or maybe if it's working for others, then you ask yourself why it's not working for you. Is it your message? Is it how you talk? Is it what you think? You understand me? Is it how you think? Then try to be flexible. You understand me? Then if it couldn't work for you, you change it and look for another one, because actually at the end of the day you are going somewhere. So if this route is has a problem, if this main road, this road is not that, that's what I mean by route. ROUTE. If this route has problem, why not change this route? You are still going to the destination you are going to. So that's you have to be flexible. Sure, understand me? That's what I have to advise you on here. So get your DOE, go and start learning communication skill and learn the strategies and other things, and go to hopefully you can book your own ad from the publishers and just go to business opportunity section and maybe contact the people you resonate with. And another thing I would advise you to do is, why not opt in, maybe create another email, call it a spy email, whatever name you give it to. It could be Yahoo Mail or Gmail. Then when you go to the publishers, you opt in to their form with that email, so that you be seeing the messages he's sending and look at how he's talking. So understand all this it's all about psychological stuff. So I told you I know that traffic generation is my hobby. So understand me? If the best word to is to explain. So once you get to that place, you subscribe to them and see how they talk. Once you see how they talk, then you know, okay, this guy talk like this, or this girl talk, this lady talk like this. So if I'm sending ad to this guy, this is the kind of message that his list is receiving. So I'll talk like him. See that that one of Cheleb that I run. You hardly know that it's not Cheleb that I run it. You think that it's Cheleb that run it, because I am a subscriber of Cheleb's blog. So whenever he send email, I see how he talks. So if I want to target his list, I'll be able to target how he talks, so that the list will not know what happened, because actually I wanted to get clicks and maybe hopefully sign up. So that's what you'll be doing with the director of his own publishers. You understand me? So that when this door curtain will be open, you actually know which one you have to run with. Very simple stuff. You understand me? That is the what I have to devise you. Yeah, so do it right now. And again, it's go to their learning centers, I've said, and learn communication skills. You understand me? Then log other traffic sources if you can, e.g. blogs, blog sponsors, blog SMS, newspapers, etc. I've told you all this. So understand me? Give yourself the time to run each specific traffic. So when is another one when I will do what I do on when I will do section of the goal of the 4 5 or the factor that determine goal, complete goal. If I wanted to run something like solo ad 1, solo ad 2, solo ad 3 from different publishers, and I wanted to run a blog sponsored post, sure, understand me, or maybe blog SMS or newspaper. Newspaper, I think the last one I ran with MN newspaper, I think it cost me around 5,000 naira. Sure, understand me. So you might check out with them now to know how much it's costing now. Maybe 7,000 or I had to post 10,000 with MN newspaper. And when it comes to newspaper for this particular time, I would advise you to go with the newspaper that publish that give out their publication within a week or 2 weeks or a month. So that one convert the best. But the one that's give out their publication every day, they don't convert much, because maybe roughly people might not see it, as many people might not see it, but you understand, might not see it before as in tomorrow, though that it will work, but it doesn't work to compare with other ones. So understand me? So now you give yourself, okay, depending on the cash you have with you, you give yourself, okay, bulk SMS, I'll go to, if you wanted bulk SMS, the good one that you use for this particular one, just comment below and demand. I'll give you a link of the one that is working good for me now. That guy is very good. He's a Nigerian, sure understand me. So now, if you want, and if I found out new ones and other ones, I'll be sharing to you because you're my real student, sure understand me. So what you do is lock the wall and lock the other traffic you want to run as with Sean SMS. So you can say bulk SMS, I'll give something like 5,000 for it. I will generate number, I will try to find out number, Sean SMS. Go to schools, meet the ICT center and ask them for numbers, the students' number, pay for them. It's a very good idea. Believe me. You are seeing my secrets now. I'm just sharing it out to you. You understand me? I did it a lot. I go to the ICT and buy their number. And I believe this one is somehow, I believe it's somehow, maybe you can classify it as illegal because, but for me, I don't use it for anything. If I use it for showing Nigerians opportunity, so I should be crowned as in crown for it, for give me a king crown for it, you understand me? But somehow they might be seeing it as illegal for possessing somebody's line. Depending, just decide with your IT center. Go to schools and buy students, both the people that have gone out from the school. As long as you can see their number, buy it, show them and use it on both SMS. You target those people because actually they want one, especially the people that have gone out, they want one, or the people at the final year or something like that, or maybe the first year people, all of them, target them. Tell the ICT man that you wanted this group of people, then get the numbers and boom, go to bulk SMS network and use it to advertise for that particular our mega promotion. Show the something. Then newspaper classified, go to it. Sponsored ad. I have told you you can use the one I used to run on Shelf. Again, if you demanded for it, tell me below. For this particular video, we are using the fresh Facebook comments. So tell me what you think about this particular video below. So I will know how to structure that particular mega promotions and other things. Tell me what you need, and I'm here to help you. You understand? And I've decided to help you. I'm here for you. You understand me? Give yourself the time. So you give yourself, okay, I'm going to run. If you have the money, why not boom, 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 run it at once? Because you are competing with others. You understand me? And you don't aim for competition, you aim for domination. You understand me? So you got everybody once, maybe under you. But if you don't have that kind of money at the beginning, you might start with one. So I will advise you to start with sugar and it will give you a very good result because other ones, work SMS works awesome. And the blog post work awesome. The newspaper takes some time, something like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before you'll be able to be seeing the result. But once you started seeing the result, you have started seeing the result. So understand me? So you give yourself the date you want to run it when our mega promotion starts. You understand me? So you give the date and make sure that you run each particular ad on that particular date. You can contact whoever that the ad you have to use, except bulk SMS that once you buy credit, you can use it at any time. So understand me? But others, you can contact them and tell them this particular day I want to do that particular thing. Then start at once. Once you will open up. You start at once. Depending on the time you are watching this particular video. If you have opened before, why are you waiting? Why can't you go to your browser and to your stuff and get everything ready and start at once? You understand me? So now, from where I will do it, in other words, let's think about where we will do it. Number one, you can make money from home. Number two, you can make money from office. So in other words, depending on where you choose, as long as you have your internet devices. One thing I will advise you is if you have money, get your laptop ready. If you don't have money, you might start with second hand with time you buy new one. If you don't have money, why not utilize your phone very well? So and you aim that the first money you make is to use it to go buy a laptop. So understand me? So you have what you choose the best tools for your particular promotion online making money. So but you can use any of this in home and office to do it. You understand me? Look at this bad and you understand me and this. Now let's talk at home and office you can use your office if you don't have the office we are working for. Very fine to do the mega promotion. So Nigerian blogs, in other words, to get that Nigerian blogs I said I will give to you the list of blogs that I've dealt with on the other one. I hope to deal with. Go to this particular link, Nigerian blogs to go with Sean. This is my recommendation. Go to www.bta.com bit.ly/Nigerian blog, then you'll be able to get an ebook. Just you see the list, only the list of blogs there. And I think I included the Elazar link, Elazar rank, the nation and global on that there. And some of them I give out their contact. Again, you can get their contact from their website. Just look below their sites and find and look for where they say contact, or then you can contact them. Not all of them are selling sponsored posts, and not all of them are selling. Some of them are selling solar ads. Some of them are selling high. Like that, I think the first or the second one, when I contacted that person for solar ad, do you know how much he charged me for solar ad? He charged me, I think, for selling solar ad to all his lists, all his entire list. I think he charged me for something like 3 million. You understand me? So what, spending 3 million in testing something that I didn't know whether if it will work. For me, I don't. I like to test something with low price. Then if it will work, I can give you all my money. You understand me? So he was telling me that if you have to sell it, pay one email is around 500 naira. So you can just test it out. Go to those blogs. Know the ones, as in what you are looking for is, do they do sponsored posts? Do they do uh, banner ad and some other things? Do they do solo ads? You understand? Find out with them, contact them, send them email. Then hopefully I believe they will contact, because they're into business. You understand? Though they might not know much of marketing, but they wanted to make money. You understand me? That is how you do for Nigeria. But again, as I advise you, if you can, why not try solo ad? But if solo ad didn't work with you, go to your local area, push it. This is a chance for you, and get yourself ready for this mega promotion. You understand me? There's nothing again I think I left on this particular video except to encourage you. Look, let me tell you one thing. Before I came up and made the decision to help you, I make it from my heart. You understand me? And I'm ready to help Nigeria. So what you need to do is, the mega promotion will commence, and it depends on the time you're watching this video. They might commence this month April. You understand me? Maybe next week or next 2 weeks, whatever it is. But one thing you have to do is to be ready, so that this thing will not take you surprise. Again, do not bother much about Caliban, because we are not promoting it with Caliban. The website I will show you, or that we are promoting it with Accept Nigeria. Get your domiciliary bank ready, so that once you make money, you're going to send it. If you leave the money there, nothing will happen to it. But it needed to send it to yourself, so that you'll be able to be using it to invest again. Without wasting time, I have to sign off today. If I have any other nothing, I will share. I believe that this video is very long, but I promise you that the other videos won't be long like this. You understand me? I will see you in the next upcoming video, whenever it is. Thank you for your time. Bye.